Sit down, please. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Morning, Miss.
If we're all here, before we start the meeting, let's pray, shall we? Amen. Thank you. Hopefully, today's meeting is according to our expectation. Furthermore, today's meeting will be led by the President Director of Best Group Company, Mrs. Landya Regita Putri. To the President Director, I welcome the time and place. Thank you to all divisions who attended today's meeting to discuss the design review of our products. Today, I will ask the division manager, especially the marketing manager, Ms. Lathifa Mutiarani. Before I get started, I'd like you to please join me in welcoming Mr. Ari Ahsan Maulana from our office in Bekasi. He is the production manager of our company, which is located in Bekasi, West Java. He has been with us for about 6 years. All right, Mr. Ari, time is yours.
All right, thank you, Ms. Landya. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am Ari Ahsan Maulana, and at this meeting, I was interested by the financial director of our company located in Bekasi to attend a design review meeting in Semarang. I hope I can contribute in this today meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ari. Our main objective for today's meeting is a design review. The design that will be reviewed at today's meeting is the design of our batik motifs. I have received apologize for the absence of Mr. Yosua Santoso, who is in Surabaya. First, let's go over the minutes from our last meeting, which was held last Monday. Miss Farida, could you please read the notes? All right, thank you. At the meeting held last Monday, we discussed the issuance of new design for the batik backpack that the company will produce. It is plain that the design that will be made is themed with beautiful flora and fauna typical of Indonesia. This design aims to attract children's interest in various batik cloth motifs, and this company will issue 5 new motifs. The 5 designs include orchid, Javanese edelweiss, cendrawasih, komodo, and Sumatran tigers. Furthermore, the production manager will be consulted with the president director. Well, to the marketing manager, Ms. Lathifa Mutiarani, can you tell us how our marketing progressed in the last 6 months?
Our product marketing activities are decreasing as time goes by, Miss. Children prefer backpack with cartoon character. They think that batik clothes is only suitable for their parents.
Have you held a discount on this product?
Yes, I have. My divisional colleague and I have held discount activities at the end of every month. From the price of 250,000 rupiah, we give a discount of 50,000 rupiah from the 25 of the end of the month. In addition, customer who buy 3 backpacks will get a bonus of 1 cup with a batik motif.
Good. Is there anything else you would like to discuss regarding the result of our previous meeting?
No, Miss.
That is clear enough, Miss.
So if there is nothing else we need to discuss, let's move on to today's agenda. Does everyone have a copy of today's agenda?
Yes, Miss.
Miss.
Good. There are 2 items on the agenda today. First of all, I would like to ask Mr. Ari, as the production manager, do you think that the design of batik motifs that have been designed can open up great marketing opportunities, sir?
I think the design will only attract people who are more than 35 years old, Miss. The design doesn't pay attention to the interest of the younger generations who tend like color products and not too many motifs.
Then, are we going to change the overall motif of the product?
Of course not. We will only change the decoration motif.
Good idea. I agree with your idea. What about the other participants?
I totally agree with that, Miss.
I agree too.
All right. Miss Farida, would you mind taking notes today?
Yes, Miss.
The meeting is due to finish at 9 a.m. Therefore, let's make good use of this discussion time. So, let's start with the bedsheet motif. Mr. Ari, do you have any suggestion about changing our batik designs?
The previous design consisted of one large jasmine flower and was surrounded by animal motifs such as elephants, tigers, and eagles. This motif isn't in accordance with our main motif, which is jasmine flower, miss.
Should the main floral motif be followed by other floral motifs as well?
I think so. It would be nice if our batik designs were made to match the main motif with other motifs. If the main motif that we use is jasmine, maybe we can add accents of roses or leaves.
All right, I agree with you. How about others?
I agree, Miss.
I agree too, Miss.
I think that covers the first item. Let's move on to the next item. The next item on the agenda is a discussion of the best batik motif designs from the design competition that we did last month for our towel products. I'd like to hand it over to Mr. Ari, who is going to lead the next point.
Okay, thank you for the time. Like what Miss Landya has done today, I will discuss the design of batik motifs as a result of the competition. This motif tells us about the history of the city of Semarang. Inside the motif, there are Tugu Muda motifs, tamarind trees, and teak trees. The design has been arranged in such a way that the motif can provide their own imagination for others. Yep, please.
Please ask permission, sir. What if we change the basic color of the motif from brown to yellow? This is as a catching people who see our products.
Okay, thank you. How about the color of the motif?
I think there is no problem, sir.
Okay, great. How about Mrs. Landya and Miss Lathifa?
I agree with Ms. Farida's suggestion.
Yes, me too.
All right, thank you for the suggestion. For the design of the batik motif, I will discuss it further with my friends from the production division. As soon as possible, I will immediately send the final result of the design.
Thank you, Mr. Ari.
Any other suggestions, maybe?
I think no, sir.
Good, that is all from me. If I made a mistake, please kindly forgive me. I will return it to the president director.
All right, thank you, sir. To summarize, today we discussed batik designs on the bed sheets, products, and towels that we produce. The result of the meeting is that there will be a change in the decoration motif using a rose or leaf motif in our bed sheets products. Then there will be a change in the main color of the towel from brown to yellow to make it more attractive. Before we leave, I'd like to fix the next meeting. What about next Thursday? We will be back in this room at 10 a.m.
Yes, Miss, I totally agree with that.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
All right. Thank you all for your participation, and I will see you next Thursday. I'd like to close the meeting for today.
Thank you,
Thank
Miss.
Okay, thank you, miss.